Welcome to Happy Yoga with Sarah Starr. Happy Yoga is designed to bring you the beauty of Mother Nature as we take time to bring more balance into our mind, body, and breath. Allow the serene lake sunrise to inspire your yoga practice as we explore dynamic core focus moves to strengthen your center, along with balance poses to lengthen, strengthen, and tone your lower body. Relax and remember your happy yoga smile. Namaste. Namaste. Let's begin our practice by focusing on three-part breath. Sitting tall, place your hands over your belly. With an inhale, feel your navel move away from your spine. And on your exhale, feel your navel slowly draw back towards your spine, breathing in and out through your nose. Adding the second part, place your right hand over your right rib cage. Inhale from your belly to your ribs, feeling the expansion of your breath. Exhale belly, then ribs. Adding the third part, place your left hand over your heart. Inhale belly, ribs, and chest, feeling your heart buoyant. Exhale belly, ribs, and chest. Continue with this smooth, even breath as we move through our practice, beginning with a lateral stretch. Reach your arms overhead. Use your right hand to clasp your left wrist, reaching up and over to the right, lengthening through your left side body. Release and repeat to the opposite side. Use your left hand to clasp your right wrist, reaching up and over to the left, keeping your weight even in your hips. Lift your torso to upright and release. Place your right hand to the earth in line with your right hip. Reach your left arm up and over to the right, breathing wide into your left side body. Lift your torso to upright and repeat to the opposite side. Place your left hand to the earth in line with your left hip. Reach your right arm up and over to the left, breathing wide into your right side body. Lift your torso to upright, returning to center. Transitioning to all fours for cat-cow stretch, with your hands beneath your shoulders and your knees below your hips. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, round your spine, chin towards your chest. Continue wrapping this movement around your breath. With each inhale, lift through your heart, tilting your pelvis forward lightly. And with each exhale, round your spine, coil your navel back, drawing your chin towards your chest, lengthening your tailbone under slightly. Release. With your next exhale, lift your hips up and back to down dog, lengthening your heels towards the earth, pressing the tops of your thighs back. Adding an alternate heel stretch. Bend one knee and lengthen the opposite heel towards the earth. Release and repeat to the opposite side, moving from right to left. Release, transitioning into plank position. Glide your heart forward with your shoulders over your wrists, keeping your core strong, pressing back through your heels. Adding on, lower your right knee to hover as you continue drawing your navel back towards your spine. Release and repeat to the opposite side, Lower your left knee to hover. Release, pressing back through both heels, keeping your legs active. Lower to your knees and point your toes back. Lower your torso to the earth. Opening through your front body, inhale, lift your heart into Cobra Pose, keeping the heads of your shoulders down and back, lifting the bottom of your collarbones up. With your next exhale, lift your hips up and back into Down Dog. Transitioning into Spinal Balance, lower to your knees. Keep your core engaged as you extend your left leg straight back, with your left knee pointing down, keeping your spine neutral. Extend your right arm forward, shoulder height, reaching energetically through your fingertips. Release and repeat to the opposite side. Extend through your right leg, keeping your spine neutral and your core engaged. Reach your left arm forward, feeling the back of your neck long, drawing your shoulders away from your ears, broadening across your collarbones. Release. With your next exhale, lift your hips up and back to Down Dog. Feeling unrushed, step both feet forward between your hands. Inhale, lift your heart to a flat back, lengthening your spine. Exhale into standing forward bend, folding forward from your hip creases. Inhale, lift your torso to upright, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, hands to prayer position. Inhale, arms sweep overhead. Exhale into standing forward bend, folding forward from your hip creases, spinning your inner thighs back and apart slightly. Inhale, lift your heart to a flat back, re-lengthen your spine. Exhale, place your hands to the earth, stepping back into plank position. Adding on, lift your right leg to hover. Release and repeat to the opposite side. Continue with this movement, alternating right and left, maintaining your shoulders over your wrists, cinching in around your waist, feeling your core strong. Pausing in plank position. Exhale, lower to your knees, point your toes back, lower your torso to the earth. Inhale, lift your heart into Cobra Pose, sensing your upper back, mid-back, and low back all working together. Exhale, lift your hips up and back into Downward Facing Dog Pose. Breathe as you press your chest back towards your thighs, allowing gravity to lengthen your spine. Release, lower to your knees, walk your legs through, coming into a reclined position. Place your hands over your belly, drawing your navel back. Lift your feet off the ground with your knees bent. Keeping your head resting to the earth, hug your right knee in towards your chest as you extend your left leg to hover. Release and switch. Hug your left knee in, extending through your right leg. Release and continue alternating from right to left, drawing your navel back, hugging your knee in close as you extend through the opposite leg, moving at your own pace. Continue with this movement, or for more of a challenge, place your hands behind your head with your elbows wide. Draw your right elbow towards your left knee, extending through your right leg. Release and switch. Continue flowing with this bicycle movement, moving from right to left, keeping your elbows wide and your head lightly resting, working through the front of your core and obliques. Release, setting your feet to the earth, transitioning into downward facing dog pose. Stay connected to your breath as you roll your shoulders open away from your ears, pressing the earth away, lengthening your spine. Inhale, draw your heart forward into plank position. Exhale, lower to your knees. Point your toes back, lower your torso to the earth. Keep your legs extended behind you. Open your arms to your sides, palms facing downward, elbows bent. Lift your head, chest, and legs, and lower. Continue with this movement, drawing your navel back, lengthening your tailbone towards your heels, working through back of core. Stay connected to your breath as you release, transitioning into down dog. Release, lower to your knees, walk your legs through, preparing for boat pose variations. Sitting tall with your knees bent, clasp your hands behind your legs. Squeeze your thighs together and lift both legs with your shins parallel to the earth. To move deeper, release your clasp, reach your arms forward while maintaining the lift of your chest. Release, set your feet hip-width apart, hands clasped behind your legs. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, round your spine, chin towards your chest. Continue with this modified cat-cow stretch, moving at your own pace. Stay connected to your breath as you release, transitioning into down dog. Breathe as you press the tops of your thighs back, lengthening your heels towards the earth. Inhale, lift and lengthen your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward between your hands, aligning your front knee over your front ankle. Inhale, lift your torso to upright, arms reach overhead for high lunge position. Keep your back leg active with your heel raised as you lengthen your tailbone towards the earth, lightly firming your lower ribs in. Exhale to release. Lower your hands to the earth, adding a twist. With your left hand in line with your right foot. Inhale, re-lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate your torso to the right, reaching your top arm to the sky. Continue here or adding a side plank variation. Step your right foot out in front of your left hip, rolling to the outer edge of your left foot. Reach your top arm to the sky as you press the earth away, lifting your hips. Exhale to unwind and transition into down dog. Inhale, lift and extend your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot forward between your hands, aligning your front knee over your front ankle. Inhale, lift your torso to upright, arms reach overhead for high lunge position. Continue to energize through your back leg with your heel raised, lifting your ribs out of your waist, lengthening your tailbone towards the earth. Exhale to release. Lower your hands to the earth, adding a twist. With your right hand in line with your left foot, inhale, re-lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate your torso to the left, reaching your top arm to the sky. Continue here or adding a side plank variation. Step your left foot out in front of your right hip, focusing on balance and stability. Rolling to the outer edge of your right foot. Reach your top arm to the sky as you lift your hips, activating your obliques. Exhale to release. Transition into plank position. Lower your right knee to hover as you continue drawing your navel back towards your spine. Release and repeat to the opposite side. Lower your left knee to hover. Release, return to plank position. Exhale, lower to your knees. Point your toes back. Lower your torso to the earth. Inhale, lift your heart to Cobra Pose, actively pressing your shoulder blades into your upper back, supporting the lift of your chest. Exhale to release. Lift up and back into downward facing dog pose. Slowly lower to your knees. Walk your legs through, transitioning into reclined postures. Reach your arms out like a T, palms facing down. Pick up your hips and move them slightly left of center. Cross your left leg over your right. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, relax your knees to the right, keeping both shoulder blades to the earth, turning your head to look out over your left shoulder. Optional to extend your top leg towards straight, extending to or towards your right hand, feeling a stretch through your outer hip and hamstring. Unwind and return to center. Repeating to the opposite side. Pick up your hips, moving them slightly right of center. Cross your right leg over your left. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, relax your knees to the left, keeping your shoulder blades to the earth, gently turning your head to look out over your right shoulder. Optional to extend your top leg towards straight, extending to or towards your left hand. Stay connected to your breath, allowing this twisting action to be a tonic for your spine and belly organs. Slowly release and set both feet to the earth, preparing for Shavasana. Extend both your legs with your palms at your sides, palms facing upward. Gently close your eyes, placing your awareness on your breath, allowing your breath to be easy and natural, feeling your entire body relax into its gentle rise and fall as you rest. You can stay here resting as long as you'd like, and when you're ready, begin to deepen your breath, adding some gentle movement, waking your body up. Stretch your arms overhead, bend your knees, rolling off to your side. Slowly coming up to take a seat. Reach your arms overhead, placing your hands in prayer position, allowing a moment to honor yourself. Namaste. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And for more free full-length videos, visit happyyogaondemand.com.
Now that was good.